Look at that!
Welcome to the sun-drenched drop paradise of Isle Delfino. We're so pleased to welcome you to our beautiful home. Come enjoy a natural land to which we've added the world's finest resort facilities, a spectacular amusement park, and succulent seafood. All this and await you on Isle Delfino. Come relax and let us refresh your body under it.
That shadow! Those were Super Mario Sunshine!
Hello everyone, this is P Swiss coming at you from the Booyo channel. Today I'm going to be playing some Super Mario Sunshine. This is my favorite game of all time, so right here we're just going to erase this copy right here because I tried this recording earlier, kind of failed, but not really, but it's all good. So yeah, we're just going to play this game. It's just going to be me. I'm thinking I'm going to possibly bring in some of my friends from the Booyo channel, and we're going to try to get some, maybe I'll try to get some gameplay with them and we can play some games together, stuff like that. So yeah, this is Super Mario Sunshine. Came out in 2006, I believe. Could be wrong about that. If you want to listen to these cutscenes, just go look somewhere else online. I assume you've probably seen them before, so I'm just going to talk over it. But yeah. So right now, I don't know if you guys know what the story of Super Mario Sunshine is, but basically, you go on a vacation with Princess Peach, you, Mario, and Toadstool, and a bunch of other Toads, and you know, some stuff goes wrong. And obviously, if you've been watching the cutscene a little bit, there's this giant Mario-looking paint-like goop thing that the Toad most eloquently says. But yeah, and it's stuck in the way of the airport, or what's it called? The runway. Yeah, that's what it's called. Mario, be careful. I have a bad feeling about this. Alright, so basic controls: control stick to move, A to jump, B to grab if there was something to grab, but B to also dive as well. And you can keep you can keep hopping while you're doing it as well. And yeah, left stick is to just recenter. C stick is to change the camera angle. Y, is that Y? Yeah. Y is to go into like somewhat of a third person. It's kind of like an over the shoulder. Well, you'll understand why in a bit. And yeah. Oh shit. Uh-oh. Alright, so we're just gonna head over here real quick. What's this little thing? Oh, what's going on? Ooh. Now, this is one of my favorite characters of all time.
Thank you for purchasing this item.
Oh
Gab
yeah.
Science Incorporated.
His name is...
Preparing to register customer information.
Hold on. Also, if you look at the bottom left, it shows the little boss fights from all the games before this. It was 1, 3, and 64, I believe. I am Flood. I love Flood. He's so cool. I don't know why. He's just a cool guy. So yeah, this is just gonna be for the most part a solo thing, but I'll try to see if I can get some of my friends to play this game with me. I mean, I know a couple of them really don't like playing it because they're little mean guys. No, I'm just kidding. They just don't like this game that much, which I completely understand. It's a lot different than like Mario 64 or even Mario Galaxy, which are like their favorites to my knowledge of Mario games. Well, maybe not, but still. They just don't like this game as much as the older or newer ones, which is fair. But I grew up with this game, so forever and always, this is my like favorite. At least until Delfino Plaza comes to Super Mario Odyssey, in which case I'll be pretty
Instructions
happy.
complete. Proceed.
No, I don't want to hear that explanation again. It sucks because you can't skip through cutscenes in this game. But yeah. Alright, so just like Flood's saying right there, if you press down, you can aim and shoot while standing still. Well, I mean, he said it in the thing, so it's like, ooh, just like that. And then you can aim upwards and hit the ones up top. So I'm just going to grab this coin. Ooh. And then if you want, what's cool about the GameCube controller is if you slightly hold down the right stick, you'll like you can run and spray at the same time. So it's just a cool little thing that like people should know when playing this game. If you press X, it'll change your nozzle from the spray nozzle to the hover nozzle, which is basically just your what's it called? It's your replacement for the long jump, like from 64. I've also like never talked to this guy before, so I'm gonna check it out. Hey there, buddy. Are you waiting for your pals or what? Huh, okay. I think that's how they get back, but not gonna spoil anything right now. Also, what is that? I didn't realize they did that. Whatever. Anyways, let's head up here. Right here, obviously, is water. You can spray in the water and refills your gauge at the bottom right, where Flood's beautiful face is. I love how he has like a bolt for his eye. But anyways, back to the thing. There's a Pianta right there. Also, these things are called Piantas or Pianta Pintas. I don't really know. They're pretty cool. She screams if you spray them. That guy's dirty. He's got gunk. And then if we talk to him, he says a little something funny. So, blah, blah, blah. Whoa, I really thought I was goner. Hey, hang on, it's you! This whole mess is your fault. Well, we just got here, I don't know what's going on. Alright, also yeah, if you can still kind of see it, it's like a Mario there's the M for the Mario, and then like I kind of sprayed out one of the eyes. Also, I just damaged myself, and there's the mustache right here. It's pretty cool, I like this a lot. And this is this little design right here on the ground. Not the junk, but that's something that'll come into play in a little bit. But for now, you just gotta spray this thing, and bada boop bop bam. This weird gunky gooey thing comes out. And now, so what you gotta do is this mouth's open. You spray into it. Good way to get rid of this thing's good is just mash the A and R button together, and you'll do like this little spray thing. 3 hits instead. And boom. Oh, you can also spin jump. Oh no. There's a lot of different movement options in this game, and I can go more in depth into it later, but a lot of speedrunners do. I call it the spin dive. Where basically, the spin jump gives you the most amount of height in the game, and then right when you use the spin jump, you kind of have to dive, and you go really far with it. So it's pretty cool. It's a cool thing. So we're gonna grab this thing, this shiny star-looking thing, and shine. Yeah? You know what I'm saying? I think you know what I'm saying. We're gonna save and continue. We have a lot of cutscenes coming up, so I'm just gonna chill out and talk with you guys. So yeah. So once again, this is gonna be uploaded on the Booyo channel. Hopefully it doesn't get demonetized or anything like that, because that'd be pretty cool if it doesn't. And otherwise, I know my friend's been posting a lot of Smash Bros videos on there. They're pretty funny, not gonna lie. And the goal of this is just to be a little more chill, play some of my favorite games, and hopefully at some point I'll play with some of my friends, get them over to my house. But you know, it's Corona, so it's gonna be kind of hard to do so. But anyways, this is a pretty important section of the story. I can just explain it real quick. All those X's are different places on the map that you'll be able to visit at some point. What this Pianta Pinta with glasses and a trench coat saying is basically there's all the sludge and stuff like that is all like covering up the island and all that junk, and it's no bueno. Like who likes all this gunky stuff on this beautiful bright island? Ooh, sorry, beautiful bright island. Nobody likes that. It's gross and disgusting. Also, I always thought that this guy was this shine. That's what they're called. Is puckering its bottom lip, and then the white. What's it called? The white. I eyes of the shine are, it's like just eyeballs and it's just white, and then it's puckering its bottom lip. I can show it more in detail in the editing, but yeah, I just always saw it like that, and then I finally realized what it looks like. Mario's not allowed to leave. Stupid Mario. But basically, yeah, Mario has to clean the entire island before he can leave.
This appears to be quite
I like this music in this thing, so I'm just gonna let it be, and you guys can listen.
The island's inhabitants are indeed troubled by pollution, but the pollution itself is not the main problem. Mario, you witnessed this object at the airstrip, correct? It's a shine sprite. Shine sprites are the source of power on Isle Delfino. They used to gather in great numbers at the Shine Gate, but the graffiti incident has polluted the island and most of the Shine sprites have fled. There is no longer any power to support the peaceful lifestyle of the islanders.
So dark.
It is
Most pitiable.
The only way to
Pitiable.
ensure the return of the Shine sprites is to keep the island from becoming any dirtier.
Just like
The perpetrator is likely
the
at work
perpetrator
even
is
as we
likely
speak.
at work.
And
I'm sorry, I
you,
really like
Mario,
Flood.
are
I like his
being
voice.
treated
I really hope
Tomorrow we
that
must
this
do our best to resolve
this
this
Mario
situation.
thing, this 35 years of Mario, actually comes out with a remake of this game. I would literally be so happy. It's one reason why I'm playing this again. One, because I really like it, and I want it to be my first playthrough. But second, I want to just remind myself how much I like this game before I possibly play a renewed version. If, you know, Nintendo ever decides to make it happen, which they probably won't. But we'll see what's going on. Anyways, Delfino Plaza. I'm just gonna not talk for a little bit. I want you guys to listen to some amazing freaking music. Let's go. Okay, Peach. Alright, anyways. This is Delfino Plaza. It's really cool. There's a whole bunch of stuff to see here. Except when I clip through the walls of the places. But anyways. Yeah, Delfino Plaza. It's pretty cool. I love this place. It's awesome. Yeah, there's a big pineapple right there. Don't worry about it. It's still sunny right over there. Once again, this is also a good way to aim. You press Y while using the nozzle. But yeah, there's a little frowning shine sprite that I talked about earlier. And yeah, it's a pretty big area. Anyways, this is just one area. This is where we have to go next. There's this giant thing right here. I've always seen this as like a pineapple because I've never been up here before. I've always been right around over there when I fought it because you would just round the corner and fight the boss. But I'm not doing that this time. I'm just coming over here, chilling out, basically. Also, one tip, if you have trouble with these bosses, which if you do, like, come on, man, just climb up here. Also, that's a little glob thingy. They're just full of goop. But basically, you would just climb up here, you can go into first person, and then spray this thing down. And bada boop bop bam, the thing comes out, and then, you know, it just opens its mouth, and you just have to aim. Just like that. And it can be literally just a small amount of water. It doesn't have to be a whole thing. But I'm going to come down here and just use my little tactic, because I'm not really afraid of attacking. I'm not really afraid of losing water or anything like that. Alright, so now that that's done, we get to see a cool intro to one of my favorite villains, because this is my favorite game. I don't know, I just like it. I love it. It's awesome. drop my controller. Oh, sounds so good. Mario? Sorry. Uh-oh. Look at him run. Ooh, look at him go. Whoa. Alright. So we have this little Shadow Mario, as some people might call. A kidnapping! Stop the criminal in its tracks with some water. It's like a Mario with thing. Well, what's going on here? Alright, so I'm gonna try insta-killing this guy. It's probably not gonna work, but we're gonna see what happens. Oh, okay, well, it's that simple. You just gotta spray him until he's down. Ow, ow, ow! Not fair! Completely unfair! You shouldn't be allowed to use tools like that! Uh-oh, what's going on? Oh, what's going on here? Mario! Wow, wow. Ooh. Come here. When I was younger, I always thought you could continue to spray him, but you don't need to spray him, you just need to follow him over here. Then he draws this little M. You're like, whoa, what's going on here? Flood. He escaped into the graffiti. Mario, try spraying it with water. Whoa, that's weird. Alright, let's see what's going on. Let's go! Alright, welcome to Bianco Hills. This is a cool sign back here. Frick, what does it say? Rico Harbor, Pina Park. Oh yeah. Whenever I play this game, I always forget about little secrets like this. So Rico Harbor's right down there, which is pretty cool. We'll be there at some point, so don't worry about it. And then Pina Park is that little Ferris wheel all the way over there. It's actually moving. Yeah, it's slightly moving. That's really cool. So much detail in this game. But yeah, you see this guy right here? He's pretty cool. I like him. He just chills out. He's underneath the shadow. Hey, I think you're in need of a pair of my special sunshades. Ooh, well, then again, maybe you're not ready. You need to spend a bit more time here on Isle Delfino. Come back when you think you're ready for a pair. See ya. He's pretty cool. I think, I don't want to just spoil it, but you get some pretty cool stuff from it. Ooh. Alright, so this is, what's it called? Bianco Hills, yeah. There's pretty much every song in this game is just worth listening to on your own. Like, I generally say that you should at least listen to every song, even if you don't play the game, because it's great. It's just so good. But yeah, so this is the first mission, technically mission of the game. It's pretty simple. I'm just kind of wasting time right now, but you just come over here, triple jump, and right where Shadow Mario was. Unfortunately, he's not here right now, but you know the drill. This is the third time. A lot of people just don't like this game because of the fact that you literally fight this boss like 7 times, I think. I mean, it's kind of ridiculous, but at the same time, it's I don't know. It's 2006, guys. Come on, man. But 3 times in a row, I completely understand. So yeah, this level's really easy. That's why I'm just gonna combine it with the first video, and then the next video will pick off. It'll start. What's it called? It'll start on the next mission, or at least I'll go into Delfino Plaza or something like that. It won't be too bad. So another thing that's pretty cool to know. I don't know if you care or not, but you actually can skip this first star. It's one of the only stars in the game. They're shines. Sorry. One of the only shines in the game that you can actually skip because, one, you can use these lines at the bottom. I just pointed at the screen like you could see me. You can use these lines down at the bottom, propel yourself upwards, and then just use the hover nozzle. Use your hover nozzle to get over to this side, and then you go up there. You see all those things? That's where the second mission is, and you have to fight that guy up there, which is a somewhat iconic member of the Mario gang at this point, but not really at the same time. But anyways, I'm just gonna grab the shine, and yeah, that's stage number 2, or shine number 2, and yeah. So basically, that's the end of this episode. I hope you enjoyed. Hopefully, it'll be coming out soon with the second episode. This is really just my first time ever making a video, so we're gonna see how it goes. Shoo! Also, Mario with no hat. Mario with no brim. That's an old meme. Anyways, if you enjoyed the content, consider subscribing, watch some of my friends' other videos as well, and I will try to get some other people on here. And until then, have a good one, and stay safe during this whole pandemic. Alright, goodbye.